morning. Happy Monday. Do you remember Philemon? It's a book in the Bible, Philemon. Philemon was a person. He was a friend of Paul. And we read in chapter 1 of Philemon a letter that Paul wrote to him while Paul, was in prison. And it's very complimentary. He has a lot of confidence in Philemon. Philemon has proved to be trustworthy and kind and a follower of Christ. And Paul is introducing him to another fellow Christian and asking him to take care of some things while he's in prison. And the thing that got me, that stuck out to me the most, come on, Keon, was at the very end of the letter, at the end of the chapter, Paul says, "Thank you, I know that you're going to do what I've asked you to do. I can trust you." Of course, I'm putting it in my own words. And then he tops it all off by saying, "And I know that you will do even more than I asked you to do." Have you been asked to do something? Have I been asked to do something? And I just do just what I'm asked, but not anything more. Just I'll do the task, but I'm not going to do anything more. Come here, Keon. What is it? Morning. What is it that inspires us to just want to give our all, to do more than we're asked when God puts something on our heart that He wants us to do? Do we do it with a grateful heart? Do we do it with a full heart? Do we do it with gladness? Do we do it with trepidation and fear? Because we don't know what in the world we're doing. Sometimes. I think sometimes. But Philemon, he was going to do more than what he was asked to do. Yesterday, the pastor asked me to share the story of I have decided to follow Jesus. And the Indian man and his family had accepted Christ. This is like 150 years ago. And the tribal chief, didn't like it. And so the man and his wife and his two young sons lost their lives. And it was the inspiration. There's a lot more to it. But there was the inspiration for the song, "I Have Decided to Follow Jesus," because when they stood them before all the people and asked them to renounce Christ, he said, "I have decided to follow Jesus, no turning back." And then he said, "Well, I'm going to kill your sons." And they did. They killed his two sons, and he said, "Though none go with me, still I will follow." And they said, "Well, you've got to renounce this Christ." And they killed his wife, and he said, "The cross before me, the world behind me." They killed him. And then the tribal chief was so overwhelmed that this man would give up the lives of his children and his wife and his own life for this Jesus. I think the Holy Spirit got a hold of that guy. And he ended up accepting Christ and the whole tribe. I think it's when the Holy Spirit, the same Holy Spirit way back then, is with us today. And when that Holy Spirit touches our heart, nothing else matters. You can't explain it. Sometimes you can't really put it into words. But when God touches your heart, and I'm sure that God had touched Philemon's heart in such a way that you can ask me whatever you would like for me to do, and I'm going to do it. But I'm not just going to do it. I'm going to do more than that, because I just am grateful and I'm thankful for the Lord and what He's done for me. And I want to be like Philemon. I want to do more. I can't help but think of that old Gaither song. Shackled by a heavy burden, 'neath a load of guilt and shame, then the hand of Jesus touched me, and now I am no longer the same. He touched me, oh, He touched me, and oh, what joy shall flood my soul. Something happened, and now I know He touched me and made me whole. So be like Philemon. When the Lord asks us to do something, let's do it. But let's do even more than He asks. And may He receive the praise and the honor and the glory for all He has done for us. I pray the Lord touch you today. That Holy Spirit that touched the Indian man, and that touched Philemon, and that touched me. That same Holy Spirit, I pray that He touches you and meets you right where you are. And we're going to keep on sharing God's light with the world. Yes, we are. You be blessed today. I'll talk to you later.